Committee and distinguished guests. Today marks a major milestone in the journey of this project that has been in the making for some time. I must firstly thank the Ministry of Economy for the budget that has allowed us to be sitting on this side of the table as the purchaser of this very important asset. It's a great example of how multiplier effects can come into play for when you invest in water infrastructure. The project not only allowed the significant economic development at Momi for a hotel development, it certainly also is now delivering on the social infrastructure space, allowing us to extend water supply to some key areas along the Udiwai and Nawai areas along the coastal settlements. There are about 3,900 people who would benefit from this asset when we take over this asset. About a couple of weeks ago, I was actually in Nalolo area where I spoke to some of those communities. There's a number of new developments that will benefit from us taking over this asset. So we are really looking forward to bringing this, the pipeline and the storage into our portfolio of assets so that we can extend water supply to these areas. And I thank once again the Ministry of Economy and FNPF.
We have executed to the letter the transfer of asset is to the competent party who can actually carry out the role. So the role of actually maintaining and also maintaining the infrastructure going forward. So again, we are thankful to the Ministry for facilitating this arrangement and executing the letter of the memorandum of understanding that was agreed way back in 2015.
Thank you. I'd like to echo the sentiments of the two CEOs, and I'd like to thank the board members, P.L. Munasinga, who's here, and also Joel Abraham, and the chair of Water Authority Fiji, who's joined us via Zoom. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very significant transaction actually, because as you know that Matapo was the owner of the Momi development, what is now called the Marriott, had invested and put a dedicated pipeline to supply water to the Marriott property. However, along the way, people who lived alongside or going on the way to Marriott did not have reticulated water systems. What this does now is that it takes away the management, the ownership from FNPF. Running a water system is not their core business. So the ownership has now been transferred to Water Authority Fiji, which is the accredited and indeed the competent authority to deal with water reticulated system in Fiji, and indeed water supply generally. Which means now, as highlighted by the CEO, that areas such as people living on the Udiwai to Nawai corridor, Udiwai to Korokula, including Momi and Savu village, will benefit from this water infrastructure directly and indirectly through further system improvement extension works. The water supply, a total of about $18.25 million is required to extend the water supply to areas like Nalogo, Nawai, the gap between Nambila and Momi village, Momi village and school, Nawai secondary school, Nalogo Sangam school, Savu, Tau, Korokula, Bavu, and there are some backpacker hotels coming along soon, some potential for other hotels too. So all of them will be able to access water through this transaction that's taking place today. And what we intend to do is make some allocation, of course, immediately to provide some services in some of those key areas, and of course, over a period of time, spend an additional $18.25 million to connect those areas I've just highlighted. Close to 4,000 people will now, through this purchase, will be able to access 24/7 water and stable water supply. So we'd like to thank FNPF and the board for making this decision. And agreeing to the price. It's over $2 million that we're paying FNPF, and of course it builds the asset base of Water Authority Fiji and gives them a bit more responsibility, but that's of course under the mandate. And we'd like to thank all concerned parties. Thank you.